I'm back from Japan, where I've been for about 8 months now, with a new microphone. I'm not recording this using the new microphone because it turns out I need to buy a few new cables to get it to work, but hopefully the next video will be recorded with that new microphone. As some of you know, I have another channel where I narrate fanfictions. It's a lot of fun, and sometimes I get a comment saying I have a voice that's boring or monotone. Personally, I don't think I have a monotone voice. I put effort into making myself sound expressive. But maybe that just makes me slightly less monotone than it would already. And I first became conscious of this back in 2014 when I was taking part in a documentary about cosplay that a friend was making for college. She had me stand in front of a white canvas, or whatever it's called, and talk about experiences I've had while cosplaying. To my surprise, she told me to sound more enthusiastic. Up until then, the only documentaries I'd ever watched were about wars, plane crashes, and North Korea. And when they interview people, they don't always sound, enthused. The way they talk tends to be quite plain and matter-of-fact, so I guess I just copied their demeanour, thinking that was documentary etiquette. And she got pissed off kinda quick, and told me to sound more excited. But I was genuinely excited to take part in that documentary. I even wore my favourite shirt, and tried my best to sound enthusiastic, with each of the many takes I had to do. She also told me to move my hands around a lot, which I did, trying to mimic someone on the news with their unnatural hand movements. That's one of the reasons why I don't like talking into a camera, actually. I just prefer there being a microphone. I don't have to do anything with my hands unless I'm masturbating. I was also asked to laugh, which I did, even though all the funny things that have happened had happened a long time ago and had therefore stopped being funny. So I had to say, and then there was the time I did a cosplay wedding, oh fuck off. Anyway, after many takes, I could tell that she wasn't impressed with my abilities to sound not monotone, and that was frustrating because I was working at the peak of my abilities. I thought I was doing rather well, to be honest. So, shortly after that display, I thought maybe I should consider working on my voice a bit. I already voice acted in a few animations I made, and I've been told by a few people I have a nice voice, so I thought I should give narrating fanfictions a try. And I've been doing that ever since. Some people think my voice is nice and sexy, and others think it's boring. Must be a matter of opinion. And I think I've gotten a lot better than when I started out.